Hey everybody, what's up? It's TJ. You guys, today we are making homemade vanilla syrup. And y'all, you can use this on pancakes, okay? You can put this in your coffee. You can do whatever you want to. You could actually mix it with milk as well, just like you would chocolate syrup, if that's what you wanted to do. You could flavor like almond milk and stuff like that with it, just like you would make a chocolate milk. So yeah, you could do that, y'all. So I have over here my jars heating up with the hot water. You guys, when I sterilize, okay, when you're talking about sterilizing and you don't want to put a cold jar into hot boiling water, when I get them out of my cabinet, which I know they're clean, they just probably have some dust on them. I rinse them really good, just rinse them under the tap water. Put them in the pot, fill it up with water, and then put it on to boil. So I bring all the temperature up together. That's an option. You guys can do that, okay? So that's how I do that. And it's about to start boiling here any minute. And they'll be, you know, sterilizing. So for the vanilla syrup, very simple. 3 cups of water. We're going to do 3 jars, y'all. Pints. We're going to wait for this to heat up. Then we'll put our sugar in, which is 4 cups. You guys, if you're doing just 1 jar, you're going to use 1 cup of water and 1/3 cup of sugar, okay? I got to sterilize all this as well, and I'll do that when this is done. And that's going to be for my lids. You guys, I have my cart ready. We're going to be using vanilla extract. And you guys, this I get from Aldi. You can get vanilla extract from there. I do not recommend using imitation. If that's all you have, then by all means use it, okay? Because some people just can't afford it, the more expensive stuff. This is $3 and something at Aldi. Okay? Get down. Get down. Get down. It's about trying to get my chicken, y'all. Trying to get my chicken. You see all that? It's on the other side, too, of the canisters. I'm getting ready to can it. But, if all you can afford is imitation and you're just making 1 jar, then by all means use it. But if you can, try to get real extract. And you guys, this stuff gets expensive. So going to Aldi and getting it is a good thing. Cats are driving me crazy. Anyway, so yeah, we got everything going. This is on high. I'm going to get this boiling. Then we'll start adding the sugar. And you guys will see what we do next. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all. So this has been sterilizing long enough. I'm going to take it out. And you guys, I did it for about 5 minutes. Put that there. Oh my goodness, I can't see it. I keep trying to stick this into the bottom instead of the top. And I'm also going to sterilize this and this. I'm going to swirl this in there. I'll go ahead and turn it off and take them out. Okay, now this water I'm going to pour into the bigger pot to use it for the water bathing. We're going to water bathe this, okay? And this is about to boil, so let me back you up just a bit. getting it on the ball. I'm going to go ahead and turn this back one on. I'll let it start heating up a little bit. That's for my lids. Alright, so this is boiling now. I'm going to turn it down. And then I'm going to start using my, or putting my sugar in. Start using. Good Lord. Good enough. All right, so you see how cloudy it is? It's very cloudy. We're gonna cook this until it's not cloudy anymore, okay? Now you guys, don't be discouraged if you do this and it turns out too thin. It's okay, it's still completely usable, okay? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it'll even be too thick, or what you think might be too thick, but it's not too thick, trust me. You can still use it. I'm going to do this till it's clear. So I'm going to stir this about for a little bit, and I will be right back, y'all. Alright, you guys, so I'm back, and check this out. It's boiling like crazy. I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and see how thin it still is. That's good. I'm going to take it off the heat. And let it cool just for a little bit, okay? Meanwhile, I have my water going for my water bathing. You guys, these kinds of pots, this is a steamer, and it comes with the, when you buy it, it comes with, let me show it to you. It comes with one of these, and it can go down into the bottom, and it'll be about that far from the bottom. So if you wanted to do more jars, you could use this and just put your jars directly on it if you have one of these pots. Like I said, this comes with it, okay? And it's perfect for water bathing. So it's an option, okay? You can just put the jars directly down in it. But I'm only doing 3 jars, so I need to use my basket. This is the basket I'm using. I got this from Walmart. They have not had these in a while. It's a whole kit that you can buy. Only 3 jars goes in it. I don't know if you guys can see that. It has like raised things here for your jar to sit in. They're not very high or anything, but they have, it's there. You just can't see it. But so yeah. All right, so I think this is cooled enough. I'm trying to get my water back here to boil as well. I'm going to go ahead and, what did I do with them? Here they are. Get me 3 lids out. You guys have no idea how awesome it is that I had people send me this stuff. And you guys, these are already sterilized. But I go ahead and I get them in that hot water, sterilize them a little bit, and heat the wax up so it seals better, okay? So, there's that, y'all. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and put this here. I'm going to try to adjust this with you guys. You guys. I don't know how well it's going to work. But I'm trying. Alright. And hopefully my phone will not fall out of the thing. Alright, so with the syrup, I'm going to put 6 tablespoons of extract, okay? 6. If you're only doing 1 jar, you need 2. So 1. Oh, that's all on that one. Well, that's about 1.5. Oh my goodness. I didn't think it would run out that quick. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And I just have a tiny bit left. So it gives you an idea about how much is in here. Okay. I got it all over my hand. Okay. So I'm going to stir this really well. See that beautiful amber color? And that's from your vanilla extract. Okay. That should be good enough. I'm going to go ahead and start putting it in my jars. You guys want an inch headspace, okay? Look at that. Perfect. Nothing left. All right, so because we're working with a lot of sugar, I am going to get my vinegar. I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so here we go. Here's my vinegar right here. I'm just going to dip it in a little bit, tiny, tiny bit, okay, and wipe these rims with it. So that's ready to go. And trust me, if it's on there, you're going to feel it, okay? You want a really nice seal, okay? All right, so this is heated enough over here, I think. I'm going to put my lids in. When you're doing your lids, you guys, put one up, one down, one up. And if you're doing more jars, you know, you continue with that, okay? But we are still waiting on this to boil. Turn this off. That should be loosened up pretty good. I'll go ahead and get it out and put it on my jar. Just put it on there. There's that. And finger tight as usual. Now you guys, these jars are very, very, very hot. All right. And I do not want to pick them up because as soon as you put these bands on, they start heating up from the jar. Okay? I'm using my things upside down. Good Lord. 1, 2, and 3. All right. So, I am waiting for this to boil. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. So, I know that I forgot to get the air bubbles out. Thank goodness I remembered before I canned them, you know. So, I'm going to do that now. So, I'm going to put it down. I'll show you how I attempt to fix my mistakes. Let me get another glove. This thing still hasn't started boiling. It's a lot of water, so it takes time. All right. So we're just going to go in here and do this. I do not recommend skipping this if you forget. If you forget and you've already canned it, then don't worry about it. Just let that be the first ones you use, okay? There we go. Now, again, I have to go around the rims. And I'm using vinegar again. I apologize, y'all. I have to watch this again, but it is what it is. We all make mistakes. You guys, this is why it's so important. I've told people so many times, especially when you're new to canning, make a checklist, okay? Before you start your project, make a checklist and check it off as you go, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. It's easy to do, you know. That's not a... You see how easy I forgot to do it. And I've been doing this for a long time, okay? A long time. Okay? So... And we are still... Well, it's boiling enough. So I'm going to go ahead and just drop this down in here. Let me move this out of the way. Okay. So I'm going to let that boil for 10 minutes, y'all, and I will be right back. All right, y'all, so while we're waiting on this, I got 3 minutes to go on it. Okay, just let me say, when I talked about using this for water bathing, this type of pot, you can, for the pints, not the quarts, okay? The quarts, I think, would be too big to go in here. But you can use it for the pints. So that would be something you want to be aware of before going and purchasing it, thinking that you could do a quart in here, and you cannot. Because the water needs to be above the jars this much, okay? And also, I wanted to remind everybody that I am going live tonight. And I was thinking, because I'm always on for so long, why not do it in the kitchen and me make something else? Like maybe some chocolate syrup. I thought about trying caramel syrup and canning it like this. You guys give me your thoughts on it. I have a recipe for it. It's no big deal. So we can do that if you guys are interested. So let me know. Also, I wanted to remind everybody that Friday night, this coming Friday night, I think it's the 20th. Yeah, it's the 20th. I will be over on Angry Pepper's channel, his show. He'll be interviewing me. We're going to have fun, y'all. But yeah. 2 more minutes, and I'll be right back, you guys. Don't go nowhere. All right, y'all, so it's time for it to come out, or to come off, or be turned off, whatever you want, however you want to say it. I don't know, y'all. This is done. I'll bring my cart over this way. Okay. And I'm using my glove just in case. I mean, the plastic's not hot, but I don't want the steam to get me. There's that. Okay. One thing I have never mentioned to y'all before about, all right? You see how the water's sitting on the top? One of them just sealed. The water is sitting on the top. Do not tip your jars over. Okay, a lot of people are very tempted to take this and tip it while it's, you know, don't do that. Okay, because it hasn't, you know, the seal is either new or it hasn't sealed yet. You could destroy your seal doing that. Okay, so what I'm going to do in the meantime, just to get the water off, I'm just going to soak it up. Don't ever tip your jars when you're getting them out. And it doesn't matter whether you're water bathing or pressure canning. Don't do it. Don't risk your food like that. Okay? But that's it, you guys. I will write on the top of here what it is and today's date. And it's ready for storage as soon as they cool off. I have to let them cool down. And another thing that I do, you guys, number one, I do not store any of this with the bands on. I take them off and I clean everything, because just in case there's some kind of residue, so it won't attract rodents. Okay? You guys know that sometimes when you pressure can, almost all the time, a little bit will go into your canner of whatever you're canning. That means the residue is on your jars, okay? So after your jars completely cool, you need to wipe them down, okay? Really, really good. And make sure there's nothing on them. That's my tip for today, y'all. Yeah. So, I am like really hoping to see you guys tonight. If not, I'll see you later. Y'all have an awesome day. Don't forget to hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.